Hello everyone, this is Lingolab 3.0. My name is Mike. In today's video, you will learn about future tenses. I'll do my best to explain here the different structures we use to describe events in the future in English. Remember, this video is part of a series, Basic English Grammar, that we have prepared for you. So make sure you click the description box below for more. Let's get started. Well, there you have it, future tenses. Those are mainly the structures we use to express future events in English. I will start here, the will plus verb. This is mainly the most common one. Basic and intermediate students are taught, to use will, or the counterpart here, which is be going to express future events. However, we also have will plus be plus verb in ing, and this one is usually referred to as future progressive. And we also have will plus have plus past participle, which is the future perfect. I don't want to leave those two here behind because we also use simple present to express future actions, and you guys are going to see that in our next slide. So we can also use simple present and also present continuous or present progressive to express future actions. So let's go ahead and see those slides. Great, our first pair, as promised here, is simple present and present continuous used to express future. So I know you guys have been taught that we use simple present to talk about routines and facts, and that's true. We normally use simple present to express a routine. However, it can also be used to express a future schedule, or what we call a timetable. This is, for example, if I have to talk about a restaurant schedule, an airport schedule, a company schedule, whatsoever, and I have to refer to that in the future, I can also use the simple present. This is our example here. If you can check, it is 7 o'clock. Let's say someone just get to the bank, all right, and they don't know the schedule. They'll go ahead and ask the security guy that is there, hey, what time does the bank open? What time does the bank open? Oh, it opens at 8 a.m. It's 7 a.m., so mainly 8 a.m. represents a future. But you can definitely use the simple present to express this future because it's a schedule and it's also a routine of the bank. Our second structure, which is the present continuous. So we use the present continuous to express actions that are happening in the moment. I know you guys know that, but also you can use it to express events that are going to happen very soon. This is what is normally called as near future. Present continuous, it's also the near future. Example, hey, what are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? I'm studying tonight. All right, so present continuous can be used as future to express near future, and simple present to express schedules or a timetable. Let's go for more. Here we have our next pair, which is will plus verb and be going to plus verb. I know you guys are used to this one because will, it's used to express predictions. Check here that we have no evidence. There is no evidence. I'm just predicting what I think is going to happen, but I'm not sure. That's why our next here is we're not certain if this action will happen. Also, we use will plus verb to make promises. Very important here. To make promises and to make spontaneous decisions. Let's check our two examples. Here, by 2050, robots will replace humans in many jobs. All right, someone may say, okay, that may happen, but we're not sure. I currently don't have any evidence of that this will happen precisely in 2050. So this is a prediction. I'm not sure, and I use will. Our next example is, I will probably take 2 days off next week. All right, this means here that I haven't talked to my boss yet, and I haven't requested those days, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get them. However, I want to have those 2 days off to rest, but I will probably take those 2 days off next week. Let's go here to be going to plus verb. This, is mainly the counterpart of this, because in this structure, we are sure the action is going to happen, and though we have evidence of it. Example, I'm going to graduate next month. What does that mean? There is a date for my graduation, and I'm sure I'm going to graduate. Our next example is, look at the sky. It is cloudy. It's going to rain. So here I do have evidence. When I look at the sky, I can see it's cloudy. All right, so it's about to rain. I can say it's going to rain. So here I'm sure, remember, here I'm sure it's going to happen. It is going to happen. I have evidence. Here, I am not sure it's going to happen. It's just a prediction. All right, let's go for our last pair here. This one is will plus be plus verb in ing. Remember that this verb, you need to add the ing form because it is the future progressive. The same way we have present progressive, we also have the future progressive. When do we use that? All right, we use it for events that are going to continue to happen for a longer period of time. What does that mean? All right, in December 2020, I will be working on my final project. So if you check here, December 2020 is the future, and it represents a period of time of 31 days, let's say. All right. So I will be working means I will not work on this like one day. It's going to be the whole period, the whole month. So in December 2020, I will be working on my final project. Let's see our next example. Next year, I'll be studying French for 6 months. What is my period? All right, 6 months. I will spend 6 months studying French. So I will be studying French for 6 months. The last structure here is will plus have plus past participle. And this is commonly referred to as the future perfect because we're going to be using the past participle here, future perfect. And it is used to express events or plans that are going to be completed by certain time in the future. Let me explain this. This is like I have a target date in the future, and I believe that something that I will do will be completed or will be finished by this time. Example, I mentioned earlier that in December, I will be working on my final project. That means by April 2021, I will have completed my degree. Here, I was working on my project, but here, I will have completed my degree. Let's see the last example. By 2022, students will have adapted to homeschooling. Students will have adapted to homeschooling. All right, so that was pretty much it for our lesson today. I hope it was useful. So remember to click on the like button, share this with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.